I was very inspired by Bertolt Brecht. Originally, when I started looking at his pieces and his work, I did not understand his style at all. I kind of thought it was weird and out there and a little bit dry. However, later on, I watched Wojciech's version of Splendid Productions, and which is supposed to be in Brecht's style. And I was watching it and I was thinking, I can see a lot of Brecht's techniques. I can see what he was trying to do. And this is really enjoyable. I really like it. So I went and I did a bunch more research on him. And I finally understood the concept that he wanted to incorporate social issues with a fun performance. And this was kind of the idea that set me down the path of doing sort of contemporary theatre and doing drama. So yeah, Brecht was the one that inspired me the most, and if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be applying for this course. Speaking of, I want to apply for BARSPA for a couple of reasons. So when I went to the open day, there were a couple of things that stood out to me. Firstly, the people running the course seemed very, very inclusive. There was a massive focus on making sure that everyone was included and everyone's boundaries were met, which wasn't something I really saw at any other university, which was sort of really nice and really refreshing to see. I really liked the way you were able to pick a bunch of different modules. I liked the wide range there was, such as musical theatre, directing, puppetry sounds really interesting. It's something I really want to look into. And it was nice to see that we'll be able to cover a huge range of different topics and not just sort of like shoehorning you down a specific route. And the other thing was BARSPA was very, very aware of how sort of fluid and how often the world of theatre is changing. It's kind of scary going into this career knowing that nothing is concrete. Things can change all the time with the rise of AI and the rise of film. There's sort of no certainty that things will be the same in the future, but I feel like BARSPA was really aware of that and prepared you for sort of a career in modern theatre, not a career for theatre 10, 50 years ago. And that is why I would like to come to BARSPA.